I'm Summer Huntington of Mace, Vinyasa and Shala, and today we'll be demonstrating 360s and drop swings with head coach Sarah Carlin. We're super pumped. We're gearing up for a seminar in Seattle. We've got Sarah Carlin here, who is not only a head coach for Mace Vinyasa, she also is our seminar director and really keying up a bunch of level 1 seminars for the fall and moving into 2027. Thank you so much for being here, Sarah. The first thing that we're gonna dive into is Sarah's progression in moving from a 7-pound mace into a 15-pound mace in the matter of, I wanna say like a year and a half or so. So Sarah does 360s with the heavy mace quite often in her social media. It is super empowering for a lot of women to see women swinging heavier mace. So Sarah, I'll step out of the way and you can just jump into coaching us through a 360 with a heavy mace.
Sure. So you wanna set up your base of support. So start to tear the mat apart, micro bend in the knees. Notice where your pelvis is in space and where that pelvic bowl feels like it's dropping into your heels. Then align your ribs and then start dynamic tension from the feet. Tear the mat or the floor that you're standing on apart. Grab hold of your mace, ring out, drive down, fire those lats, and then you're gonna block, whoop, and then land. Block, land, and then eventually you'll dump, block, and pull again. So you want to pretend like you're blocking a sword here.
Definitely here. Challenging with a 15-pounder. Yeah. The block phase is really, really short with a 15.
Exactly. So you want to block here and then block here on the way back. So I'll show you again. And you want to make sure you get that shoulder check. And also breath is important as you swing heavier. So I'm inhaling here, landing, and that power breath is going to fire your deep inner core.
Sweet. One thing I notice about Sarah's swings, I'll just demo for a moment, is she actually drops her hand in the right spot. So I'll turn around and kind of demo here. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people when they first start with 360s, they keep their hands like really high up here. Sarah has a nice drop of the hands down beneath the nape of the neck. She's got that clean elbow flexion that allow her to get a nice smooth swing. So next thing we're gonna demo is Warrior 2 with a drop swing. So Sarah, definitely step off our magic carpet, more so on the wood floor, and I'll hand you this guy, this gal. Let's slide you back just a hair. Slide this under the, okay. So eventually when you move beyond just doing your 360 swings, which is a two-handed throwing pattern, we wanna work into what's called a drop swing. It's a single-handed throwing pattern. First, regression will just be a Warrior 2 lunge with a block. So go ahead and try to rep out a few of those, and I'll just kind of coach to what we see here. So she's starting with her feet perpendicular. She's working on, let's have you bring this back foot a hair back so that the knee chalks over the middle of the ankle. And we'll just do about 5 reps of this. No drop swings, please. So here she's repping out her Warrior 2. This back glute is firing the whole entire time. Keep it turned on. Spiral this back thigh in, awesome. We're looking for full elbow lock. Here, we're looking for neutral wrist, crown to coccyx alignment, which she has, and core activation. This is not a passive posture. She is ripping and crushing the mace to develop that torque and that rotator cuff engagement in her shoulder muscles as well as her lats. And then when she's ready, I'll step out of the way. We can integrate a partial or a full drop swing. The partial is a little bit slower. That was kind of like a full. Partial is carrying the mace all the way around, kind of having a hand on the mace the whole time. Eventually that can turn into a full drop swing. Eventually that turns into a full drop swing. Nice. Last one here. Very nice. All right, so there you have it. We've got our 360s, definitely going up in load. We've got our Warrior 2 lunges with block. We are ultimately working up towards adding more complexity. These are different ideas that we present at our level 1 seminars, and we have level 1 seminars which are just 2-day weekend seminars. It's 16-hour CEC credit. It's not a full 100-hour. We have the 100-hour. It's a longer-term mentorship online, but we do recommend coming out to the level 1 seminar if you're curious, you want to learn the modality. We cover all of the basic foundational Mace Vinyasa exercises. Hope you learned a little something about your practice. Drop a comment down below, and we can't wait to see you at one of our live events.